Hello guys, Slowsome here, and in this video I will show you how to complete Shadow Vision. Have you heard the rumors about all the good loot that drop from Shadow Vision chest? But no matter how hard you try to kill him, you just seem to waste pots on pots just to slowly die by the hand of a Shadow Vision. Well, the tide is about to change. So without further ado, let's jump into this. So for this method, you need a priest with the healing mark. Mark of Blessing, I think it's called. And a group of 5 people that has enough damage to take out the first crystal. The first thing you should do when you get into the arena is get your group to gather around these small bushes, as the crystal seems to always spawn in this area. When your group is in place, you start the boss fight. But do not start attacking him just yet. As of now, you will not do much damage on him. Just wait until he raises his staff. When he does that, prepare to damage the crystal. The priest puts down a damage rift. If you have a charge up ability, start charging. For now, you have a limited time to destroy the crystal. One thing to point out is that if you are in a combo, the fireballs that he sends towards you will not knock you back. But if you are out of combo, they will knock you back. And a knockback can be the difference of success and failure. If you manage to destroy the crystal, you will see that black shadow orb spawns around it. These you need to pick up, and on the first crystal do not be greedy. Pick 1, maybe 2, and save some for your group. For every shadow you pick up, your damage will increase drastically. The next crystal will be so more easy to destroy. Pretty soon you will be able to destroy crystals all by yourself. And this is where the heal mark will come in play. Pretty soon you will heal hundreds upon hundreds health per hit you do on a marked enemy. But nevertheless, always have a health pot ready just in case. Because if you die, you will lose your damage buffs, and more than likely you will have to start over. So if you fail to destroy a crystal, you will not get any damage buffs for your team. And for every crystal you don't destroy, the boss will gain 1 extra damage buff for himself. If you fail to destroy a crystal on the first or second attempt, don't sweat it. You can still do it. But if you fail a third or fourth time, you might consider a wipe and start over. Because pretty soon the boss will do a lot of damage and you will not be able to keep up with the heal mark, and you will start wasting way more health pots than you really need. And maybe consider using some food buffs and elixirs to gain the little extra you need to finish that first crystal. Because the real boss here is that first crystal. When you have destroyed the first crystal, you again go back to the bushes and wait for the second round of crystal to spawn. As soon as it spawns, you will see that you now do a lot more damage and can easily destroy it. As soon as you destroy the crystal, you quickly pick up as many shadow orbs as you can and go to the next crystal. Plan with your team if you go left or right. And be aware of the fireballs, as they will knock you over when you are out of combo. And if you manage to destroy 3 crystals by now, 1 or 2 of you will probably have over 5 damage buffs. And when you have 5 or more buffs, you can go and destroy a crystal by your own. And as you can see here, Werewolf is going to the other side of the arena, and I'm going to the left of the arena to destroy crystals. And now when you wait for the next crystals to spawn, the priest can mark the boss, and if you need some heal, you can damage the boss. Just be aware that you must not damage the boss too much. When the boss gets to 80% health, you are at the point of no return. So before you take his health down to 80%, be sure that your team has enough damage buffs. A good 6 to 8 rounds of crystals in total should be more than enough. If you manage to destroy all the crystals before they reach him, he will not do the pulsating damage phase he does every time the crystal reach him. But be aware, if you don't pick up every shadow, he will go and pick it up for himself. And if he does that, he will do a pulsating damage phase. But this phase is much shorter than if he gets a whole crystal. As you can see here, we managed to destroy all crystals, but we did not pick up all shadows. That's why he does the pulsating damage phase. But as you can see, it's much shorter. We have now collected enough shadows and are going in for the kill. And as you can see here, the boss is going into his next stage at 80%. This is where the heal mark is really important. He will summon dozens of shadow spawns and they will shred your health if the priest does not keep the mark up at all times. So in this stage, just focus all your damage on the boss, and as you can see, we do a lot of damage. And on every hit we do, we heal. When he is done with this stage, you will see that the boss has consumed all the shadow spawns and are now a lot stronger. That's why it's important to have collected enough shadows in the start, so that you will have done enough damage on the boss to get him to under 40%. So that he just repeats the shadow spawn stage again. If you fail to get him to 40%, he will spawn new crystals and shoot fireballs that will insta-kill you basically. But as you can see here, we did get him to under 40%, and now we just repeat the shadow spawn stage. And we can now just finish him. So, this is how you complete Shadow Vision without pulling your hair out. Leave a comment down below if you think this was helpful and would like me to do a guide on another dungeon arena. Thank you so much for watching, and remember to press a like if you enjoyed the video, and don't forget to subscribe for more content in the future. Till next time, happy gaming, happy grinding, bye!